I don't know if this backtracks when people join, but if it does, right now I'm currently putting my Ciri contacts in some contact solution, so when I put them in my eyes, it doesn't hurt. Oops. Ugh. I hate it when it does this. They like don't open properly and then it like cuts my fingers to try and open it. I don't know if any of the chat things are working, but hopefully. If not, you can like message me on Facebook or something. My phone will ding and I can answer you if you have questions. All right. Contacts in solution. I think I forgot to bring my wig upstairs. So when the time comes, I will be running back downstairs. You would think having short hair would be easier to put a wig on, but it's so much harder to put my hair up because all these little nubbins. The terrible thing is I took my glasses off and I can't even like see my computer. All right. Now to bring some Ciri pictures up. just wanted to make sure the playback was working. So I was watching me, which is weird to say the least. There we go. Here's a Ciri face. All right. Up ahead. Okay. If you're wondering who Ciri is, she is, I think I can do a screen share. Hi, Kat.
Hi.
Okay, I can turn my music off now that I'm not just talking to myself.
I know, I was thinking about screen share. I was like, is there anybody else here?
Yeah. Somebody's watching. Ciri is a character from The Witcher. Let me just, send you the link. Somebody asked on my Facebook page because I don't know how to make anything work on here. What's going on?
I'm cold.
Oh my gosh, my computer cannot possibly handle having a video open and Facebook at the same time.
Mine doesn't like that either. Because...
Here, Thomas, I sent you the whole link, so you can Google her. I'm going to be like white-haired and all that. But anyways, Kat, you were saying?
Oh, no, because it was like warm here, and now like all of a sudden it got like super cold. And it's like been super rainy, and like my sinuses are like super pissed, so I got a migraine all of a sudden.
Awesome. I know when they have the like, we go from like -30 to like +10, and they're called Chinooks because it's the warm winds, or as Leonardo DiCaprio calls it, global warming, but that's just what happens here. But yeah, it's like everyone in the town has like a massive headache on the days like that because the pressure just goes ridiculous. So I understand.
Yeah, no, I got home and then I was laying in bed and I had a cuddly slit with me, and Eric comes in, he's like, hey, it's 6:30. I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah, I heard you come in, but then I thought I didn't hear you. I don't know. I'm making foods. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, if I was going to be late, you were going to watch me make dinner first.
Oh, the son thinks I'm feeding her. The son thinks I'm feeding her. To Soot. Hi, Soot.
You should know better.
I know.
Trying to look at her face.
Ciri just has permanent smoky eye.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of cheese. No, you don't want vegetables. Stop it.
But maybe she wants to like chew on it and spit it out on the ground first.
Probably. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, by the way, you can always turn the heat up. I forgot to tell you that.
You're complaining about being cold, but telling Eric to turn the heat up for himself?
Well, I usually like the temperature cold. But
yeah, I've been freezing to death because Curtis likes it cold, and then I'm like, wait, he's not here. I can turn the temperature on.
Yeah.
Ugh, I have to get so close to the computer because I can't see anything without my glasses. Alrighty.
Did you post the link?
I did on my thingy.
Okay, I'm paying attention. Oh my, I'm just eating
Sorry.
over here.
I just keep forgetting what she looks like 2 seconds after stepping away from the computer.
Mm-hmm. I look so amused down in the corner on my screen.
Me?
No, you're putting on makeup, and I was like staring off into space, eating like vegetables.
Shoving food in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hold on.
What are you?
I needed water. I needed water.
Ah.
So, my friend Casey. Well, you know Casey. She's in this like group, and it was like this makeup exchange group that she did, and they all exchanged makeup and whatnot, and this chick kind of like screwed her over.
Oh, how so?
And so they made, well, she sent her like these moldy pickles and like really shitty cheap ass makeup. Yeah, I know. So a bunch of the moms, because it's like an off group from this like mom group. A bunch of these moms like band together, and they all like got her different stuff. So she had different stuff from wish list. So she had this Anastasia highlighter palette, this NYX contouring stuff that I've used.
Oh, nice.
Anastasia dip brow, Jeffree Star liquid lip, and whatnot. Anyways, the moms band together and got her all that plus $100 gift card to go buy whatever other makeup she needed.
Aw, that's awfully
So
nice.
I've been wanting the Anastasia Glow palette. Anyway, she found this Groupon that was it's normally $40 and it was only $25, and it's like a legit one. So I may or may not have ordered that.
Nice.
I was looking at Eric when I said that. He just shakes his head at me.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to know.
I just kind of didn't tell him about it because I do.
It's easier to tell him once it arrives.
Nah. I also have other makeup that's supposed to be here today. That's not here yet.
My like Boxing Day clothes shopping arrived. I look like some sort of zombie.
No, whenever we decided what we're gonna do for next month, I got like silver lipstick and this like super pigmented white liner.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only two things I really needed.
Okay. Yeah, it looks so scary right now though, like my hair and stuff. Okay, maybe I'll try putting the contacts in. Hopefully they're like lubricated right now.
Oh yeah, you did get the Ciri wig. That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, I styled it recently, and I took photos in it, but it looks so ridiculous without any like makeup on. No, sorry.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm super excited for my Fenris outfit. Like,
that is awesome.
well, and it comes with the wig and the ears too. So I'm like, for $200 for that, well made. Like, I asked for the measurements and like the pants. I think I'm a little worried the pants might be slightly short, but she says there's a way to there's extra fabric. It's actually 2 pieces.
Oh, nice.
Like, she said it should be able, and if I had questions, she'd like walk me through it. So I'm excited for that. I'm still tempted to get a different wig and do more of a female version of it still, even though it'd be like the male armor. Does that make sense? Like, do a little bit longer hair. I gotta practice the makeup, but I'm not gonna make any of it. Woo!
I'm having such a hard time with my second eye.
Oh, you're fine. I'm probably not gonna make a sword or anything because I'm not gonna be able to transport it up there.
Yeah, unless I can break in half.
Yeah, and I still probably won't have room for it.
Oh my goodness. Screw you, contact.
I'll feel more legit in the cosplay group then.
I need to redo a bunch of stuff on my Morrigan. / I'm super tempted to make the ball gown, but I'm not going to commit to that.
Does Taryn not have? Because Taryn made the ball gown.
Uh-huh. It wouldn't fit me though.
Huh?
It wouldn't fit.
That's true.
Okay, there. Ooh, yay, cool eyes. Oh, you can't really see anything. That's annoying, but.
Oh, well, what contacts did you get for her, or is it just a pair that you already had?
No, I don't even remember. I bought them so long ago. You can't really see it in here, but they go from yellow to green to black,
Okay.
so they're really cool, but it'll work better in photos. Okay, this one eye is like watering profusely because it did not want to go in my eyeball.
So Matt, they didn't get the original cat that they were supposed to, that was outside. They don't know what happened to that, and Matt's just hoping that somebody, because it was a really cute cat, that somebody just like adopted it. Shut up. But anyways, they got the other Siamese cat, the little female. What do they call it?
That one that was like losing its shit on the catnip?
Yes. I'm surprised. That had to have been somebody else's cat before like somebody left it, because that cat is way too friendly.
It's not a feral cat.
Yeah. Erna? No. Chick from Firefly. Why am I drawing it? Inara.
Inara?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about her?
That's the name of the cat.
Aw. That's
I've
a cute
never
name other than she's a space hooker.
BRB.
All right.
He does my makeup. One of my mini makeup. I have a makeup problem.
Of course, my nose is running.
I need to work on my robe, but I don't want. So instead,
My mom texted like right as I was setting up the video, and she's like, "Oh, can we talk?" And I'm like, if you want to be on the live stream with me."
that's a big box. Why did you send a giant box? Giant box for this. I just sent that in a bag. Giant box for this.
Wow. This is like something I got for Christmas. I will go get it and show you. This stuffed sloth. He's super cute, but he's not all that big. But the box he came in, I'm not even joking, was like this big. Like it was huge. And
Jesus.
he was shrink wrapped. So it looked like horrific apparently when Curtis opened it, because it's like this like shrink wrapped little like ball of fluff. But
have you ever
seen his name is Speedy.
Have you ever seen those I've seen the cat a lot, but they're like little cute stuffed animals, but then like you do something to them and their like eyes go like crazy and they get fangs.
Oh dear, no.
Hold on.
Okay, she has a shit ton of freckles. Well, I'm kind of freckly, but not enough for photos to notice.
After all those on there. Oh, I have that one.
Well, time to freckle myself.
I've seen them so many times and I can't. Oh, there it is. There it is.
What?
Hold on, I gotta find it. Right. There's a cat version of this, but my friend got the panda version, and I like lost my shit when I saw it because I was like, "Is that what I think it is?" It's not showing me the other face though. Oh, okay. Hold on. I send the link. I wonder if the chat works. Boop. Oh God.
There's a link.
Yes, try that, but then you gotta look at the foot when you get a chance. I still have my cat nails after like almost 3 weeks later.
He was kind of stoned. And then, oh my God, that's terrifying. What the fuck? Why would you want one of those?
There's a cat version of it. But anyways, my friend, she loves pandas, and she got that from her son for Christmas. And I was like, I thought it was hilarious. And then because it's at work, Eric didn't even notice it. And I was like, hey. And then I like made it go all scary. He's like, what the fuck? I said, I need one now so I can put whatever mood I'm in.
Do you just like squeeze it and it changes?
Yeah, and you just squeeze like the top of its head, or not the top, but like the back part of its head, and it just does it. Let's see.
Okay, well, I've got freckles, but they're not exactly realistic looking.
All right. I think I like this. Kind of looks like I gave the Tin Man a blowjob.
What?
Let's see. Can you kind of could tell?
Oh yeah, you're a little sparkly.
Yeah, it's this from Wicked Lippy, and they had different colors, and this is Stone Cold. And then I got this retractable eyeliner that's like this like super pigmented white.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I've needed it before.
I don't know if you can see because this camera is shit. I did buy a new webcam. That's something I didn't tell Curtis. It's just going to show up. But apparently it's much better quality, so I'll actually be able to see things.
Matt broke the cat, apparently.
How did he break the cat? Did he give it too much drugs?
Apparently, I've never had a cat that like neither one of my cats like catnip. Even even my parents' cat doesn't like catnip, like zero interest in it. Although there's this, I don't know if I told you about it. It's called kitty wine. And
I don't know if I saw you tell me about it, but I definitely saw that recently.
Neither one of my cats have any. Well, Chibi will kind of has some interest in it. Oh my god, it's so pigmenty. I wonder if you can. Damn it. Hold on, let me put that in.
It's just like a blur.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's kind of blurry.
Oh yeah.
It's like super white, so I got that for the demon-y part, or whatever.
Nice. Okay, I won't lipstick yet because I'll just get that everywhere. Okay, and her scar is on this side of her face, and then her little scar is up here. I'm a little bit excited to play with my like the scarification stuff that I like bought forever ago and never use.
Is it by Mayron?
Yeah, the rigid collodion or collodin or something.
Make sure it didn't coagulate.
So, well, I have multiple containers, so hopefully at least one of them's good.
Okay, I was gonna say that was the problem I had. I got it, tested it for colon, and it, like that little thing goes like you use it really quick. But by the time the actual con came around, mine had coagulated really bad, and I could barely.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh yeah, there you go. For when we did photos, I actually didn't use any of it, but at the con I did. But I just had that little sliver, so I just used some lip stuff and like kind of shaded it.
Now to find it in my big bag of shit. Here, let's see. There, see? Yeah, this is where I keep all of my, like, not real makeup. No, it's still, like, liquidy.
Okay, good. Well, mine at first was, like, liquidy. And then, like, when I took it out, it, like, because the air hit it once, it just, like, all coagulated.
Well, moment of truth here. God damn it. Every time I do my makeup, my nose starts running profusely.
Well, you better go catch it. That joke is bad. And I should feel bad. Okay. Those are for my, I gotta finish the belt too. Fuck my life.
Is this for your toy con thing?
Yeah. Since I'm not making the skirt, I'm trying to make the everything else just as good.
It's really cold on my face.
Does it stink, or have you got it near your nose?
Oh God, it's revolting.
Okay, good. not good, but like, I opened it. I was like, good God.
Yeah, I'm getting high currently.
Okay, I need 2 of these. And this one.
Now let's let it dry a little bit. Oh, it's like working already. Okay.
Oh yeah. Try not to be.
I need to go get my wig. I left it in the basement. So enjoy staring at my bathroom and my bed.
Okay, I'll be here. Doing nothing. Oh, that's not what I want. Damn it, Bobby. Cassandra. Hey.
Just ran up like 3 flights of stairs. Who doesn't need a good sword while they're doing their makeup?
Oh, yes.
Okay. See, I styled my wig for the most part. It's only if I hope that I can't talk. I hope it looks good on my head too.
Have you not put it? Oh, yeah, you did.
Just for like a second, but the lack of makeup was distracting.
For the word, I had the hardest time trying to remember the the fucking
Kikumi?
pajama thingy. Kikumi.
I know. I don't know how to
say
say it. I call them kigus because then I know I can't say it wrong. Well, this is not my favorite feeling, but look! Oh, look how like deep it is already.
Hold on, let me.
That's
Oh
just
yeah,
like 2 layers. It is super impressive. It's just really irritating.
yeah. If you're super expressive with your face, it'll start peeling up.
I might be screwed, but who knows? Ouch. Can you find an itch? Okay. Just gonna put on my Ciri shirt right now before I get anything else on.
So.
Did you freeze?
No.
I thought you started talking.
I did, and then I stopped. No.
This is kind of burning my face.
The liquid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like makes it all tingly at first.
Speaking of, my Amazon order has shipped.
What did you order from Amazon?
That webcam. There we go. Quinn says he doesn't want to distract, but I'm going to read this anyways. Didn't want to distract you since you've got your hands full, but Kat didn't notice the Instagram message. The chat for viewers is on YouTube, so you don't see it in the Google Hangouts.
Oh, hey, look. Hey, look.
No.
Hey, message. I don't get. Oh. I'm sorry, Quinn.
The scarification stuff is called rigid collodion. So how it sounds. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's by Mayron. It's like this tiny little bottle here. Really shaky hands. But yeah, it just like pinches all your skin together. And it's not the most pleasant, but it works super good. Less so on my forehead because I don't have any meat up there, but
you know, I got mine through Amazon, which was through Mayron. Is it Mayron?
Yeah, no, Canada Amazon doesn't work like that. Okay, 1 second. Go ahead and put a shirt on.
Okay.
I can still hear you though.
Okay.
thought it'd be inappropriate to actually whip my shirt off on a webcam. That's a line I'm not prepared to cross. I haven't made her little like bra thing yet, so mind the bling. Oh, right. I feel like this makeup was way too easy.
I was gonna say, I mean, it doesn't look super hard.
No, it's just like messily black your eyes.
I really need to sew, but instead I'm just playing on the internet. Plus Eric's been like organizing because I'm a giant clusterfuck and he has a lot of stuff on the table that we need to go through. And I was like, Wheel, I don't know how I'm going to sew. On the ground. You so nicely put it on.
Like I'm supposed to make her little bra thing. I've got her boots to do, little like pouches and stuff like that left. No, I've been making myself like real clothes instead.
Did you say boobs or boots?
Boots. Yeah, I know how to make her boobs. No, she doesn't.
No, I really thought
you okay.
Boobs, and I'm like, I mean, okay.
Yeah, she's gonna have like super busty Ciri.
Oh, I need to. Were you gonna wear Ciri at Calgary?
Depending how much I like it.
I wonder if I could fit into your yen, if I should borrow Triss.
Maybe. Like I know Cynthia fit in it fine. You again just need shoes, but otherwise, the jacket's like not like super tight or anything. I put like a corset under it.
Didn't I would need leggings too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Lululemon pants can like work both ways, but that's kind of what I usually use, because like Cynthia made like actual pants for it when she borrowed it, but she's got like no booty, so I can't put them on. Plus, she's got little stubby legs, so there's like half my calf sticking out, as well as the fact I can't get them over my ass.
So I was gonna say I have pleather and black leggings, so I plan on bringing probably like both of those for the hunter and.
Mm-hmm. We could just have a little fashion show.
I'll just bring. This will be so. Dragon Age is Saturday, right?
Huh?
Wasn't Dragon Age supposed to be like Saturday or something like that?
Yes, I think so.
Is there like a group?
No, they didn't make a group. It's just like, I don't even know who else is in it for sure, other than Mandy, Adam's wife. And
okay.
Oh no, I guess Jackson's not gonna fit in Baby Cullen anymore, but they're parents of Baby Cullen. Okay.
Oh, I want Baby Cullen. I need a hawk because I'll be romantic.
That kid is the most adorable child ever. Like every time we see him, we're like, you're the kid that makes us want to have kids. Like most other children, it's like, dear God, no. But Jackson is perfect. Okay, I think I'm ready for like the wig and stuff. I think.
I have an itchy head.
Everyone ready for the sexiest part of cosplay? Wig caps.
Oh my God, yes. Nothing is more sexy than putting the wig cap off and then trying to take your wig off, and then like half the wig cap comes off. You just look like a disaster.
Yeah.
Seriously, after photos that one time, I looked like a hot fucking mess.
My favorite was when I had my like Harley face paint on, and I didn't have the wig on yet, and Curtis walked around the corner of like the door. He's like, "Dear God, warn me, woman!" As I'm like white out and like in this sweet bald cap here.
Okay, time to be productive after a stretch. Ugh. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? Ow, my toe just dropped that on. Okay, remove this Remove.
How to not fuck up the wig I put it on.
Remove this, and we turn the light on, so I'm not just like some creepy person in the dark.
Just a voice.
Why did I do that? Oh! I took my thread out, and now I'm mad I took my thread out. Have I mentioned how big of a pain in the ass it is with these nails to thread shit?
I can imagine.
Oh, I don't even think I told you, so I keep saying it, and everybody hates the fact. I circumcised this nail the other day.
Oh, Jesus. Just for fun?
Well, no, I was unbuckling my seatbelt, and like my nails are too long, and when I went to go push, and it like snapped on the side, and it hurt, and I'm just like, oh fucker, I just like snipped the tip, and then I was like making some like dad jokes. I was like, Mazel tov, I'm a man now, but that is totally not how that works. But it just sounded funny. Okay, I need to drink heavily. I don't know.
Drink heavily. That's exciting.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't even. So one of my coworkers today has a 14-year-old son, and her husband came home because he's still on break. Came home, and two girls were sneaking out their back door and over their fence.
Lol.
So and then there was more like they found some like dirty messages. So she's like, I can't drink because she's doing this like cleanse. And she's like, I need everybody to have at least one drink from me. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Who's this?
Cat.
Okay. Well, aside from the fact that hair does not look natural on my face.
No, not at all.
Sure?
Yeah. Neither is her brother or her sister.
Pretty sure I've seen it.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, more costume time, I think. Drives me nuts because my like dark hair, you can kind of see it through the wig cap. So I guess when I actually wear this, I will be painting my hair.
I'll be back.
Okay, more costume time.
That's fucking hysterical.
I have pants that are super uncomfortable and unpleasant. And a couple of my little things are popping off already, so apparently that glue I got is not good enough. Zippered corsets are the best.
Seriously? This little fucker. Hold on.
Is your cat doing
can you
something?
see her? Can you see her?
Yeah.
I fucking get up for 2 seconds, and this bitch is in my spot. She is. She's a little vampire for the warmth. She's like, your ass was here and it's warm. I don't know if she was with me earlier because she wanted to like cuddle and be cute, or she wanted to slowly suck the warmth from my body. Probably both. Okay. Huh?
I think it was the first thing.
If you like pina coladas. Because I secretly am cheating on you with Elena.
What?
You have a very long strap.
I do have a very long
That's
strap
not
on.
looking at my crotch.
No, I started singing the Pina Colada song, you know, your favorite song.
You know it.
And he's like, why do you only sing that whenever Elena's around? And I'm like, because I'm secretly cheating
Because
on
I
her.
remind you of drinking, obviously.
Or cheating, because that song's really about cheating.
Yeah. Sorry, Eric. I am a threat.
Yeah. Well, then he said, you got a really long strap on. And I'm like, yep, international strap on. You're the one that said it, not me.
Oh no, I'm dropping my swords and I can't get them.
Okay, do that.
Bending in corsets.
What? Why? I stick my butt in your face. Soot. Oh, yeah, did I not put those away? I'm sorry. No, I don't.
Well, aside from all of the little, like, studs falling off of my pants, so far so good.
Why are they falling off your pants?
Because the glue I used apparently is not as good.
Oh.
April said she used that E6000 glue, and when I went to Canadian Tire to get some, they were like, oh, we don't have that, even though I'm like, okay, it says you have it in stock on your website, but sure. They're like, this stuff works the same, and it does look identical, but it's called goop. Does not work the same.
Soot, I need to sit down and you're in my way.
Okay, and I don't have this belt done, so I don't have any buckles, so we're just gonna tie it.
Soot, I'm all set on you. Yeah, that's it. I just pooped on it. The chibi's being weird too. I'm just staring at there goes the chibi. Oh, you want to see something fun?
What?
Hold on. Let me do this. Can you see the floor?
Oh, so itchy. Oh,
Okay.
I forgot all my like medallions and shit downstairs. Ah.
Do you know where the cat bowl is? Is it in here?
Good spot.
Get out. So we're gonna give them some friskies.
Are they gonna go crazy?
Oh yeah, hold on. Give them friskies. Mine is one of these. Can you open
Putting a
this?
belt on is difficult when the belt does not have buckles.
I can only imagine. I can do it. Okay. Oh, that smells so gross.
Excellent. Excellent.
They're actually being really calm. This is weird. Chibi's not being as vocal as she normally is.
I heard little peeps.
That's Chibi.
That's adorable.
She squeaks and chirps and barks. Ready? Come on. Sing for me, kitty. Sing for me.
Oh, you're torturing the poor things.
I want Chibi to sing. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Manja.
That's mean.
I'm not torturing them. They're just...
It's not a bar.
Oh, they're getting the food. They just have to wait an extra, 2 seconds. Oh, they look so good.
Yeah, it's a thing. I don't have any of this attached yet, so I'm just gonna hold it here. That'll pose it up. But yes, I look like a thing. Woo!
Gwen, that was good.
Now I'm gonna hit my bathroom lights or something and break stuff and.
Yeah,
great.
that's always a guarantee. That sword looks so good.
I know. Every time Curtis comes downstairs, he pulls it out of the sheath and swings it around. And it weighs like nothing because it's foam. So
I always
happy.
want to commission him for something, but the problem is he's just so, because he's in Canada, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? No,
Nope.
that's right, he's not. I'm sorry.
He is not. Shipping. Wasn't bad. I don't remember. He might have included it. I really can't remember. But no, it was a really good price.
I know. I'm just thinking. I'm like, man, I kind of wish my Fenris had a sword, but like, I totally would have to ship it.
Yeah. He made a little daggery too. Woo. And
But the crappy part is Fenris has like, he's like a two-handed. He always had like a great sword or something.
oh, so you need it to be big. Well, we can always
Yeah,
make you
and
something while you're up here. It doesn't take that long.
I'm retarded over here.
Okay, well, I have all the days off and I can help. We can be
That's
retarded
true.
together and end up with a crooked stick. And worst comes to worst, we'll go pick up a stick and call it a staff.
Well, Fenris doesn't actually use a staff. I was making a staff for the gender bent one because he hates mages so much, and I thought it was funny.
Oh. Well, so far, nothing is breaking and I can breathe, aside from my stupid little pin thingies. But this is why we test fit.
Yeah, no, I still can't believe last year Matt didn't test fit his at all. Like he worked on his wife's Cassandra and like he tested on her and then like his he never actually fully put on until we were at Wizard World. I'm like, good God.
Oh man, I'm really bad for, I'll put it on like individually, but I'll never put it all on like this, especially when it's done. And then like it'll work, but like the belt won't fit around the corset. It would have fit around my waist, sort of thing like that. Where it's like, shit, I needed to put on more than one thing at a time.
Yeah, no.
And like this is the first time I've done a makeup test ever. Usually it's just winging it the day of, but
Sometimes I do it. It's more if I just like want to do it for fun.
yes, that was like this. I think the wig's okay. That's what drives me nuts most about most of the Ciri cosplays I see is the wig just looks so bad. So I'm like super uptight about it.
Like some of them, like that's the thing. Sometimes when people wear the wigs, like that's the one thing I'm afraid of is like you can like there's like a big fat like gap between.
Yeah.
Like you don't see their hair, but you know it is a wig.
Yeah, it's really obvious sort of thing.
Yeah.
This one, like, they're lace fronts, so it's not bad. I mean, it's still not right, but it's not bad. But, heh.
Oh, I could totally use that black wig for yin.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not 100% yin, but it's that the wavy one that you have too.
Yeah, as you say, if not, I have a couple. But, yeah. No, that would, I have that one, and then I have this one, which was is my, like, Lady Death one, but I've trimmed it now and buttoned it.
That was originally your. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Because
I just didn't style it yet.
That's right.
So yeah, it was like I'm like because I had to like cut like the bangs and stuff out of it. I'm like, this was $90. I don't want to cut it and fuck it up. Like so I'm like taking the scissors and like slowly like getting higher and higher up the like hair. And I think it worked out okay. It doesn't like stick out sideways or something.
No, it looks good.
Then I proceeded to track wig hair around the house for like the rest of the time. Oh my god, I can use my phone through these gloves. My life is complete.
Yes. That's what the
never
Fenris, I
happened.
might have to like ghetto add a pouch onto it because I'm super weird and I like to like have a phone. Well, I guess Curtis can be my pack mule also.
Yeah, he'll be super excited.
I usually try to make it to where I can always carry a phone with me.
Thank you. I'm glad you approved my wig surgery, Quinn. It was scary. Anyways, Curtis doesn't know I'm dressing up, so I need to take a picture and surprise him because he just asked, "What are you doing tonight?" So everyone gets to watch me take selfies now.
That's okay. I'm just ripping seams over here. I'm a seam ripper. I'm sorry, kitties. Ugh.
I'm so bad for when I rip the seams, I also rip the fabric.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
No, okay, I can use my phone, but it's not very accurate. Well, the wig looks good from this angle, so all my photography shoots are gonna be like down.
Yes. uh, 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 uh.
Oh, and I guess I was gonna like sort of secret it, but I'm getting those little like chibi dragons for like all my Patreon tiers and like naming them all separate things. And I found somebody that commissions them and she's going to make them for me and I'm really excited.
They're super cute.
Yes. I tried drawing a second one today and it did not work out. So then I'm like, I'll find someone who does this better.
Are you having like certain themes with them, or are you just telling her to draw a dragon for each one?
All of them are gonna be dragons or just different types of dragons.
Okay.
Because I like dragons. And I figured having like a unicorn tier wouldn't really make people super stoked to be it, whereas dragons are badass, always.
That is very true. Jets?
Quinn, why were you trying to take selfies? Was this for your profile picture currently? Because it's different than usual.
It is? Due to creeping.
And stock. Okay, so now being in the costume for a while, I'm starting to notice that this does not breathe at all.
Oh,
My
yeah.
legs are very sweaty and I don't know how I'm going to get out.
We're gonna be so sweaty.
Because I looked dapper as fuck. Yes, you look good. Why were you dressed up, though? And yeah, I literally had to go through my phone recently and delete like all the selfie outtakes because it was running really slowly because I had so many pictures. And I feel like a horrible human being for the fact that that was an issue.
Hey, running out of room because you have too many selfies is a legit problem. I just have too many photos of my cats.
If I had cats. Oh, New Year's Eve, I suppose. Not everyone just hung out at New Year's Eve in my pajamas at home and watched Legend, the Tom Hardy brother with Tom Hardy movie. People actually go out. I forget that.
I went out briefly and then I came home and Eric and I were in bed by like 12:10.
Yeah, we were.
Shut up. Okay, official, we were in bed before 12.
Nice. Yeah, no, we watched Legend, and we started it like at 11:15, and then like as it's like getting closer, we're like checking our like phones, and it's like, oh, Happy New Year's, kiss, and then continue watching the movie for 2 more hours because it's a long ass movie.
Yes. Oh my god, I hate when you get towards the end of a scene and you can see like the end of the title, and it just takes forever.
Yeah, you're like, no, I know it's gonna end soon, but it doesn't. Billy, you missed the whole getting done up thing. I'm already done up.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. God.
Oh,
okay.
my
Me doing my makeup was not actually that exciting.
I spent like way too long just trying to get like functioning for this.
No, I feel you. I just got off a train. I spent the day in New York City, and that was fun. But now I'm really tired. I'm just like, nah.
In New York City.
The consciousness thing is not having a good
So
thing.
I sent Curtis those selfies, and he's like, you need to sync her eyes more, in my opinion. She looks tired and sad all the time.
Yes, but that's something that you can.
Hey, I was smiling in the selfie. I'll take a sad selfie.
Yeah, no, I've been replaying it, and I'm trying to like pick Yin, or not Yin, like
Triss?
Triss. Yeah, so like I never played the other ones, but I knew the backstory of kind of like what happened. And
I read like the first 3 books. So
I
I like have some backstory, but there's like 8 or something more books.
yeah, no, so
But yes,
like
I'm
in my head,
currently-
I'm like Yin is the perfect one. Like people are like Yin's an ass. I'm like, yeah, but they have like this like whole history together, and like he lost his memory. And
She hates
I'm
him,
like,
but she loves him, and that's why she hates him. Plus, she's
No.
a babe. Triss is kind of like a teenage slut.
Wow.
Like,
Those are the Joker.
Sorry, I'm currently at like the point in the game where you kind of get to choose between the two of them. So I'm like kind of being an ass to Triss so that I don't like go down that storyline at all because Curtis fucked it up and slept with everyone.
I'm going to like purposely go after Triss because apparently I got to see this like lighthouse scene. I've not seen it.
You can, 'cause I know Curtis got that scene as well as like the end scene, and then he got the scene with both of them where they like tell him, "Go fuck yourself. You slept with both of us."
I had seen seen that. I didn't realize that was a thing, so I totally might do that. So I get both boobies. No, so
Yeah.
I'm playing, and like Eric's like, "Are you at a brothel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pick me up a hooker." And then I went with the elf, and he like walked out of the room, and then he came back, and like it's like in the middle of the sex scene with the hooker. And he's like, "Whoa!" Welcome to Witcher.
Yeah, Curtis is currently playing Fallout, and I'm playing Witcher, so we've like switched our games. And we were at his parents' house or something on Saturday, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing for the rest of the day?" And we're like, "Oh, probably just gonna go play like games, like our individual games with our headsets on, so we don't have to yell up and down the stairs at each other." And then they're like wanting to know what they're about, and I'm like, "Oh, it's like a fantasy one. There's a lot of sex in it." Like,
did you actually say that?
Yeah, I mean, his parents are the the kind that make gross sex jokes to make their kids uncomfortable, so they're fine with it.
That's right.
Oh, that's good.
Like, for example, today they started a group chat, and they only have one Facebook account under his dad's name, and they started a group chat because we're going on vacation in February. And it's like a picture of like an old fat dude on a surfboard just standing like this, and his big belly is just out like that. And they're like, "Who's gonna go surfing on our vacation?" And then Curtis is like, I'm not sure." And then Dan's like, "Speedo required." And then Curtis is like, "Okay, I'm out." Yeah. And then they were like, "How about you, Yelena? You get to video everything at least, and then you can try as well." I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Miss Scared of Everything over here is definitely not going out in deep water, rough water, with a surfboard and also sharks." And then they proceeded to talk about how they're going to get both Curtis and his sister's boyfriend Speedos so that dad and son and son-in-laws can all match.
Hold on.
That's fun.
What are you doing?
I have the perfect Speedo.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
Look, I didn't want to wear a Speedo in front of like 80 people who I know relatively well, but like that's just the things that happen at some point. You know.
Were you at a swimming competition?
No, not at all. No, it was a reenactment. We were.
Okay, so it wasn't just for fun.
Well, it started
Hey
out.
everyone, look at my thighs.
I mean, it started out as being for fun. It did. Then, like I actually had to start talking and then acting out a scene, and everybody was in Speedos, or the dudes were in Speedos, and like it was me and two other guys, and like, I mean, I rocked it. I feel that. I mean, no,
You were not an old grandpa in a Speedo?
I'd hope not. I burned. I destroyed the video of the thing, but I assume it was good.
I want to find this picture that they sent.
I can't find it now, damn it. I want. Whoa, hello.
Can you see? Oh no! Stop texting, Curtis. Can you see that? That's the fat surf dude.
That's great.
Okay, I was trying to find the lime green Borat Speedo, but like I can't.
Okay, no. I know that one.
I can't find like the real water version of it. No, okay, so what you don't need just a Speedo, you need a thong Speedo.
Banana hammock.
Yeah, banana hammock. Dude, so they make these like just like one-sided ones that literally just are like bulge and it just goes on one side. Also mustaches.
Oh, not bad.
No, it's just one, instead of like being both sides, it's like it like pushes your junk and it just goes around and like up and under the leg.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I've seen those. Yeah. The female version where it like clamps up the front and it's got like a little string that goes up your ass crack and your ass holds it on. I'm like, cause that sounds awesome. Like not at all. I don't know
God.
why these things exist. Like, what use is there for this? Other than possibly like movie sex scenes.
Right. I mean, like,
Oh my god, I gotta. What did I just Google?
Oh no!
Oh wait, wait. Oh, where are you guys going vacationing at?
We're going to Anaheim, so basically Disneyland.
nice.
Damn it.
Yes.
I was gonna say y'all should get like Murica Speedos.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't want to click this. Oh, I clicked it.
I don't want to click it. as a
Oh,
thing.
okay. Never mind. That was not what I was envisioning.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh
That is,
wow!
What
that
were
is,
you envisioning? Like,
I was envisioning a second strap.
no, that's the thing. It's a sling. It's not. There's no two straps. There's one.
Mm.
Oh jeez.
And like, I don't remember. It was like at my old work, and it was a bunch of like the guys were talking. We're like, I'm like, what do you like? You can't like move in it. Like, what happens?
That doesn't look. No, that doesn't look fun. No. Jesus.
Any speedos ever look fun? Okay, I need to make arms, sleeves for this freaking thing, and I need assistance. Bear fucker, I need assistance.
Who's Bear Fucker? Is that
Eric.
Eric's nickname?
Him and my friend Kat, they're both bear fuckers.
That's nice of you.
No, I
Hey,
need
I
to
made
like.
it a little darker now. Maybe Curtis will be. He's like stern face clamp. He's very specific. He's never been so specific about a character's looks before. I can't make an angry face.
Bear fucker.
This is slightly distracting.
The help is over here.
No, the help needs to come over here.
The help doesn't want to.
The help needs to come over here. Please.
And do what?
I need you to pin this for me. I need another hand, but I can't do it. Please, bear fucker.
I feel like if you call him a nicer name, he might listen.
Honey boo boo.
Oh.
Cuddle butt.
That's like when you taught us what the word blumpkin means. And I stopped calling Curtis Blumpkin awfully fast.
God.
Boo boo kitty fuck.
I mean,
Hot
I definitely.
pants. Sorry.
I just,
It's okay. My favorite thing to do is when we need to do something or like want to find something to do. I'm like, what do you want to do? Sugar Munchkin Puddle Wump, like the like most ridiculous name I can come up with. He's like, find me some better fucking nicknames.
I was gonna say, I definitely sympathize because
No, I really need your help.
as all of my friends know me as like the animal husbandry guy, and they always latch on to the word husbandry, and
Oh.
so I'm
Yeah, I can see that getting a lot of good jokes.
I'm not usually the animal fucker, but like that's what people think my major is, and I'm just like, hey.
Your arms are fat. I need it to be my arm. No, they're not. I want it to fit me, so I'm trying to pin it to my arm, and he's like, just pin it to my arm, his arm, which are bigger than mine.
Yeah, but you're gonna complain about where I'm kind of.
Okay, I have found out that this arm is smaller than this one by the fact that this kept sliding down it.
Oh God.
Okay,
Why don't you do my arm? and
No.
see if it fits you?
because I can't size it. What I need you to do.
I'm losing these things everywhere.
Oh, for fuck's sake, put your arm out, then I'm doing it this way.
Just really tight. Oh my goodness. Well, if I need to sweat things off, it's definitely gonna be in this costume. Standing in my bathroom, and it's like,
I can imagine with all the leather and such.
yeah, and it's like, you know, fake leather, so it's like plastic. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like lightweight wetsuit material. Okay,
Yeah.
for
Don't stare.
oh, it's so gross.
No guarantees.
Uh,
No guarantees.
you haven't been stabbed early by nails and shit.
No guarantees.
How tight are you making?
I want it to be tight. What am I looking at? A bunch of stuffed animals. Is that a Pikachu? That is a Pikachu. Oh, the bunny! Oh, the bunny!
I went to get rabbit.
I'm getting snapped at because I got distracted.
I'm sorry for providing the distraction.
So I see that you got the cast off. I guess that was a little while ago.
I did, yes. I was just gonna say I didn't actually consider how that would affect my cosplaying because now my left arm is like noticeably larger than my right, and it's kind of throwing me off, but it should be all right. I don't plan on making too many.
Eric's laughing, and I'm over here making fapping jokes in my head.
Oh God! Look, I mean, that problem would have come up a long time ago if that was.
I know, but it's one of those.
Noticeable.
Work out the other arm now.
I mean, I'm trying. It's just
Hey! That was a nice surprise to come back to. Other than listening to all your weird jokes about your one arm being really strong.
Yeah, I know.
Look,
They put it on.
it wasn't my fault. I
No, let me do this one first.
You need to bench press some bunnies now.
I should. He's not very heavy though, so it wouldn't help. But
Oh, balls!
I'm glad you're not that heavy, Moops.
Yeah, we cap.
Oh, I'm trying to get it to low. Okay, hold on. Quinn, I totally forgot to post the freaking link. I need to do it. I'm a terrible person. So you can just like actually join.
Good job, Kat. I could have sent it.
Oh shit! All right, 1 second.
Is the bunny peeing? Was the bunny peeing?
Oh my god, it's in reference to the Speedo talk. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. So I get up, I get this one, I leave the cage like the top of the I open up the top of the cage,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, okay, like I can leave his sister, she's fine. I forget who his sister is. It's escape artist Abilene. She jumps up onto her house, jumps out of the cage onto the other half of the cage, and
Oh dear.
I just see the rabbit like on top of the cage, falling through because it's made of wires and her arms are tiny, and she's just like just dropping in, and I'm like,
Oh
and
Did you see what I sent? What Quinn sent?
no. No, I'm afraid to click it because of the way you reacted.
It is epic.
What did she? Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I didn't have to click it. It just previewed it.
where is it?
Taryn's getting it with like zero information about what's going on.
Hold on. Now that I put it on Facebook or put it in the Facebook message, I can drop it on there. Because he sent it to me via Snapchat. Or not Snapchat. Instagram. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh.
God.
I just realized Taryn's like, Jesus fuck.
She has
Okay, hold
zero clue what we're talking about. You just sent a Trump Speedo.
I'm worried. Oh God. Are you worried, mate? He looks worried. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, Trump.
Oh, babe, you gotta see these. You gotta see the Trump undies.
I don't want to.
Oh my God, I should get those. I should get those and I should wear them in our shoot.
Hey, I have the Make America Great hat on my counter.
Yes! Oh my God, good. You I'm so using that, and I'm bringing like cowboy boots and like some like Natty
We're going
Light.
for a walk.
Why? Because
Sorry.
I want my Trump.
Make America great again,
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
exactly.
couldn't get one in the States because you have to buy one there.
Yeah.
I could find one for free in Canada.
Nice. God.
You know, like you had to buy it like from Trump's website, and I said nope.
Yeah, that's.
Don't actually want to support you. We just ironically want to like
No, I don't.
Yeah.
stupid hat.
It's ironic, guys. Don't you get it?
There we go. It's right here for you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great. Nicely plastic printed on there. He's too cheap to embroider things.
Don't look. He's
Yeah, I was
seeing
gonna say they're like $25 on for the shirt.
Oh no!
You know what I hate when I accidentally.
We are now in my kitchen. We're having the
Okay.
tour of Helena's house today. Here, let's. Oh God. Let's look at my kitchen. Oh, my messy dining room.
Okay, well, that's
Yay, kitchen!
messy. I'll
You want to see my like messy like
You're good.
all
You're good.
behind the computer is just like papers, and like up here's papers that I need to go through that Eric put for me to go through that I.
Yep. No, mine's an absolute fucking wreck right now. Your cage's pretty clean.
Reminds me, I sold some prints, so I might as well sign them while I'm on here.
There you
And
go.
then I won't forget for days. I look like a dead person right now with my eyes like this.
Smoky eye.
That's fine. I kind of feel like a dead person right now, so like that kind of evens it out.
Well, at least I don't feel like it then.
Hey, nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I
What are you
made
doing?
arm flaps.
Nice.
Curtis is still giving me like photo instructions. I'm like, I took it off. It was sweaty as fuck.
He wants some dirty Yelena Ciri photos.
Yeah, definitely. No, those are for the internet, and he's gonna give me a hard time about it.
Oh Jesus. Oops. Oops. The people are here. Your people
No,
are
I
here.
don't. I want to go over here. We're.
Look at the little feet.
Oh.
He started shaking his
cat
head
feet.
earlier, and I got worried. I only saw it once, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him. But like, I don't want him to have an ear infection.
Oh
It's not
no.
healthy for bunnies, they don't like it, and I don't like it because they don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I follow way too many Quinn.
Gwen.
I follow way too many cat pages on Facebook. There was
I'm
this
sorry,
one.
I'm trying to like, give you a link because I'm a bad person. I forgot.
But anyways, there's this one story that I scrolled past and then had to click because the cat was cute. But it like had such a bad ear infection that his like balance was always off. So he like walked around with his head like tilted all the time. And then nobody wanted to adopt him because he walked with it. I was like, what the hell? That makes the cat so much cuter.
Yeah, that's sad, but you know, it's tough.
But, yeah, the happy ending was somebody did adopt him.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. It sucks whenever we see a head tilt, like when birds come into the clinic a lot, and like usually it's like 80% of a ear infection, which is good. We can deal with that. 20% is a brain tumor or neurological damage.
Yeah, something much more serious.
Yeah, and we always got that 20%, and I'm just like,
I
yay!
know.
Can't we fix birds? Like, isn't that what we do?
Like,
But you know, we had some successes, which is good.
here and them.
Ooh,
That would be hard. Like, as much as I'd love to like work in like a veterinary office or something like that, it'd be like, I can't save it.
Yeah. Say bye, Moops. We gotta
Bye,
put
Moops.
away for a comedic effect.
I'm gonna do off to the side. Yeah. Do I make it match on the Do I make it match on the other side? Yeah. Okay, so let me. So you know this is the robe I completely just disassembled, and I sewed.
Oh, that's really good.
Great, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the little red that just like rolled on itself, and I'm gonna attach a little sliver. Oh, damn it!
Oh,
Attach it.
nice.
And then I want to.
Functionality and fashion.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, since I can't get the skirt to work right, I'm going to like make the jacket or the vesicle. So like, I haven't finished it, but I have a leather up here. I got to sew it actually to the top, and then I have
It's not like a visor.
little piece of red. But yeah, this was the like Anakin Skywalker robe I got like last year for Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just gonna destroy it and put it all back together. And like, I still have a whole nother, because the sleeves were so big. I just used half of the one sleeve, and I'm going to use the other half of the other sleeve to make the other one.
Oh, Jesus, nice.
So once I get that, I got to do a few details on it, and then I got to make the belt, and that's going to be my outfit.
For Sunday?
Yeah, for Sunday. So I still was going to make, because I have like part of the skirt that I started and then I fucked up and then I stopped. I think I might make this little like waistband that goes under in between my pants under the corset.
See, this is how I make my Sith. I just like start one thing and then I just add something to it and then I fuck something up and I cut it off and I add something else to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when I asked like on my like 2016 photo of like all of my 28 things, like
Winter
almost
Sith.
everyone said my winter Sith and I'm like, cool, that took me like 6 hours. Like
Yeah, but you're good at you're good at sewing jackets. I'm not good at doing arms or anything yet. Like I had to have Eric help me so I could like get an idea for the arms.
I just recently have been able to sew sleeves on for the first try. Like almost every time up until recently, I've sewed one on the wrong arm or I've sewed it on backwards or it's like fucked up and like half sideways. So like the seam is like over here. Believe me, I understand the struggle of sleeves.
Have you started on the Hunter yet? Just curious.
No, that's kind of what I was going to do tonight after we got off this.
No, I figured because I saw you made that jacket.
I know, I'm so bad. I should be doing all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm going to sew myself clothes. Be one of those crazy people.
I'm not, dude, that's totally awesome though. Like, no, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, yeah, no, did you see the message that Geek Fest apparently is still happening?
Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
Because that's the guy who runs the Toyman show. And he's like, yeah, basically we went down to help the Dallas one more as like just help and like hands and muscle, but not actually running it. They're part of the group, but they weren't the ones running it. So he's like, basically we're going to run it like the Toyman show, but we're just going to get a bigger venue and have like more cosplayers and get celebrities to go. So hopefully they don't charge an arm and a leg for the vendors, but...
Maybe they'll just charge 2 arms.
2 arms.
Which is
I
still
need your arms again, babe. It won't take long. Took like 30 seconds.
So what got me thinking about this was Yelena talking about things being sweaty, and I just looked over and I remembered I had this sitting around, and I wanted to just share this with everybody. So I think I mentioned this once before, but this was my greatest con like nightmare story, but it was great. It was awesome because I'm not gonna sit with this the whole time, but like that was probably the most dehydrated I ever got from like one event because I was in the full Sauron armor with like the black cloak and like black sweats underneath in Indiana in the middle of the summer for 7.5 hours, and I couldn't sit because the costume is not built to sit. Which was fun. It was so much fun, but I was dying.
As he says, fun. So convincing.
Right. Oh yeah, no, like the only problem was we left the convention center. I'm like, all right, we're done. You know, we got stuff to do later tonight. I'm gonna put the costume in the car, and then we're gonna go back out and do stuff. I was with my 2 friends, my 2 handlers, and one of them, I was like, okay, I know where the car is. The car's by the zoo. That's like this way. Let's go this way. He's like, my other friend's like, no, it was this way. Let's go that way. I'm like, Teddy, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us last time.
Okay, yeah, no, I totally, yeah. But like,
Sorry.
I was so ready to kill that guy because I mean, I love him, and then whatever, it was fine. But like, every slight delay that got me away, that kept me from taking off that helmet and suit, I was just like, I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm just getting more irritable by the second.
Right, and I was already a Dark Lord, so how much farther could I get?
I'm ready to destroy the world times 2.
Yes, to destroy the world and also its cat.
Yeah, you know I'm serious when
cat.
destroying the cat. Okay. I think I have been to the post office every day except for today and then like Monday and Sunday this last like 2 weeks, and I'm already like best friends with the post office ladies, but there's one like when I take it downtown at work, there's 2 good post office ladies, and then there's like the super bitchy one who's been there for 30 years and like knows everything. And I'm like, dude, I send this shit out all the time. This is not supposed to cost $20. It's like, so yeah, like I think on Tuesday when I went, so yesterday, I like go, I see it's her, and I'm like, but I don't have a ride to the other post office, but I don't want to give it to her. So I'm like, okay, it's like all normal, like just like nothing's heavy, like let's just give it a try. And conveniently she had like a migraine, so she was like just being like super fast, like not speaking, just like whipping everything through. I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. Because I don't want to fight with the post office lady. But
I have zero clue why. It's shipping to Canada is fucking expensive for me now after they changed the customs.
that's so weird because it's still
Doesn't it
not
always
too
get
bad for me to
expensive?
send to the States.
Well, okay, that package I sent you, that I know that one was probably because it's giant.
And kind of
But I sent the Reddit Secret Santa. My chick was from shit. Where was she in Canada? I can't remember.
Ontario. Let's just start naming provinces.
No, I don't remember. I think it was
Saskatchewan.
Ontario. Maybe not.
British
I don't know.
Columbia.
No,
Nova Scotia.
no.
I'm just naming things I know. I can.
Saskatchewan. I think you'd remember that one.
No,
Yeah,
I was gonna say it wasn't complicated, but it wasn't like Alberta or Ontario, which are like the two I really know. I don't remember. I'd have to.
Quebec.
But anyways, I sent it up to her, and it was like $25 to fucking ship the little box I sent up to her. And I mean, it was like a small box. Still, it weighed like 2 pounds, maybe.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember that. I felt the hurt when the only time I've sent. Well, I've only ever sent a couple of them, but the time I sent that New York Comic Con Iron Throne pop, that was like.
That's still like one of my favorites. Oh, I should show you guys because I like reset up all my pops.
I saw that. You have so many
Daenerys is on the throne right now, but for a long time Sauron sat on the throne.
Nice. Yeah, well, like that was the only thing that was like ever. It was like £1, and it was like ridiculously expensive. It was like $45.
Oh my god! Okay, well I feel even more special now.
Just for one of us,
Oh no, I don't. I was hesitating to say that because it's just like it wasn't what was important. It was just crazy. Just like
I completely
don't know.
understand.
Well, I got fleece at a local play at Joann's, and I was like, okay, I saved like $10 getting it here versus getting it through Fabric.com because Fabric.com was going to charge me. Jesus fucking Christ!
they were going to charge you a whole Jesus.
Flying through the air. They were going to charge me $25 for it to send it to Yelena. I'm like, oh, I'll just go to Joann's and send it up, and it won't be that bad. No, I ended up paying like double. Like, I think what did I pay? Like $40 or $50 to just ship the fabric up there, and I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. No, there's a couple people that buy prints for me fairly regularly, from Sweden.
Oh.
And there's 2 of them, and they both buy like 15 plus at a time. So the package, I know, like where the fuck do they put them all? I have no idea. I'm very grateful, but it's like Jesus. But the package ends up like super heavy, so like the shipping that I charge on my site, even though it adds every time you add a photo, it ends up more expensive for me to ship it to Sweden than like ever before. But I'm like, you're buying so many. I don't mind if it eats into the regular cost, but oh my god,
Yeah.
like
Jesus.
it's just so expensive to ship there, and I don't know why. Like and stuff is like it's like $10 and stuff like that usually, but.
I mean, isn't Britain like a crater now? Like, does that have something to do with it? I don't know. Economics.
Charging extra just to have stuff come in and out. What else I was gonna say? When I was waiting for the bitchy lady at the post office yesterday, I was in line, and he was like this ancient old Asian man. Like, I'm not like how they're like always young and then suddenly they get super old. Well, like past that. And he has like the stereotypical long gray beard with like the wax mustache. And I'm like, oh my god, I need a picture because you are the stereotype of like the like Asian senshi guy. Like, I can't even deal with this right now. And he was like standing really close to me, so I'm immediately like, okay. And he's like, oh, can I just like ask a quick question before you go? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then the lady in front of me was taking a while, so I'm standing beside this man who's in my personal space, and he starts talking to me just about anything, about like, oh, do you transit downtown? And I'm like, yeah, because it's really expensive to park. Also, I don't drive, but telling strangers that. And stuff. He's like, oh, yes, I transit too. He's like, do you read on the train? I'm like, yeah, no, I read on the train, so I catch it all the way from the end, so it's like an hour. And he's like, oh, me too. I do my daily devotions. Do you do yours? And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, like Christian devotion. He's like, I usually have a bunch of pamphlets that I give out, but I've gave all mine out already today. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
don't
Poor
remember.
everyone else that he's been throwing these pamphlets at, but like seriously, he'd like trapped me in the post office to like
yeah,
try and
that's-
convert
Got your
me.
daily dose of Jesus yet today, Elena?
No, I have not.
I was seeing that a lot. This like when I was going around the subways today, which I'm finally glad that I actually know how to do subways in New York because too long.
Yeah, that would
But,
scare me a little
every
bit.
single one was just like, hey, can I ask you a couple questions? I'm like, no, bye. And I just left. But like, it was like every single station, every single stop. I'm just like, why are there like 10 people here asking everybody questions?
I don't need to be saved that bad. Do I look like I need to be saved?
Right, right. I mean, but like, there was one time up at school, like I was just walking around campus. I was going to some meeting, and I had my headphones on, and I'm like, just whatever. And I was crossing the street, and like at the end of the street, there's this little kid, and he was like, he looked up at me, and he like said something, but I didn't want to take off my headphones because I'm an asshole. But like,
stereotypical, like I'm avoiding people.
yeah,
I have headphones on.
And that's why I have them. But like, so he hands something to me, and it's like small and colorful. I'm like, oh my god, did this kid like write a comic or something? Is he doing something? I take it, and I just don't even look at it. I say thank you, and I just leave. And so I get to my meeting. I look down, and like while everyone else is talking, I look down, and it's a pamphlet about Jesus, and it's like, are you a good person? And I'm like, I
oh
think
God,
so.
making me think so deeply.
Yeah, and it's going like through how like sins and like Jesus, and I'm just like, I should really just do something to this, just like because somebody got this kid, this like 7-year-old kid, to sit around a college campus and hand these out all day. That's not okay, but it's still in my notebook because I don't know, it's just like a little funny reminder of just weird things that happen.
Yeah.
Well, we have a guy that sits out in front of the courthouse that hands out pamphlets. He's super nice, and like when I used to go in the front entrance, I just take a pamphlet, and he's like, "Have a good day." I'm like, "Have a good day," and then I'd chuck
Yeah, see,
him.
like that I have no problem with. When you trap someone in a post office in their personal space and start asking them questions, it's like, no.
Yeah. What's even more fun is people who will come and protest conventions. Have you seen that?
Oh, no, we don't have a lot of those
Is
in
that a
Canada, but I've heard about those.
I've seen
the
movies
the
that,
really bad one was supposed to be protesting Dragon Con. I can't remember like what it is, but it's
Westboro
the bad one.
Yeah, I think it's
What
Westboro
is there to
Baptist.
protest?
Yeah, that one.
I think
I
it's
didn't see them, but apparently they were there.
men dressing up like women, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
When I went to
God hates bags, people.
yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, I went to Tampa Bay Comic Con, and I was walking around, and I see outside like, what is this? What? It was like this big sign. It just had a bunch of fire on it, and it said "Hell that way" with a giant arrow. And I'm like, you see, I know, but at the same time, I also know what's actually down there. So like, about 6 miles down, yes, there will be fire. You're correct. So like, fine. But everyone was like these big loudspeakers, and they were yelling at people about like sins and all that stuff. And I'm just like, okay. But then I saw there was this big crowd of cosplayers just around them, just like going in the back, not an angry back and forth, but they were just like hanging out. These guys are
Why
taking
do
things
you
really
care?
right. But I just loved how like there was the guy who was leading it was Spider-Man, and he was just like doing quips and like joking around with these guys, and they're all like angry, and I'm just like, this is great. I think this is really funny.
Yeah, God, the Westboro Baptist likes to protest like military funerals and everything.
Yeah, they basically anywhere they shouldn't be, they are.
Yeah, absolutely. God, and then I realized, like, I looked down at myself and I'm like, wait, I'm dressed as Quicksilver from X-Men. My hair is too long for what they think a guy should wear, and my jacket is very shiny. I'm gonna go. And I'm just like, later. Good call.
So Yelena, look what I am doing, popping my nails off.
Oh no! Why?
Well,
On purpose?
Well, it's been almost 3 weeks. Like this is the longest I've probably had my nails on in a while.
And you can pop them off without ripping your fingernail off?
Oh, my nails are shredded, but it doesn't hurt.
Ugh, like I remember
Not
that feeling of like stubbing a gel nail. It's not okay.
Oh yeah, no, I've like almost ripped my nails off so many times with these. As much as I love them, they have to come off. I'm just tired. Except for normally it's my left hand that comes off easy, but my right hand came off super easy. So
Mostly because your right hand is larger, or right arm is larger. I don't
Yeah.
know. No, I'm just.
No, normally my right hand picks up my left hand a lot, but apparently I have not done that much.
I had no jokes to make.
Except for the one about masturbation.
Yo,
Yeah.
like that
That
wasn't
was
me.
me. That was
Yeah,
me.
I'm just stating the facts. It is,
Yeah, maybe Westboro Baptist Church would agree with your fingers, Kat, because you can't do any naughty things with claws like that.
Yo,
I mean, I've seen some pornos where they have, but
one sec.
Oh my god! Okay, there was this video. I need to find it again. And
Oh
it's
God.
like some impression guy reads porn comments
no,
in
yeah,
like other people's voices.
You said that to
And
me
I saw
earlier. I didn't end up watching it because I opened it at work. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Exactly. Like it was morning at work. I'm like sitting in my coffee and scrolling Facebook. I'm like, I want to watch this because it looks hilarious.
It was
But I
probably
can't
today.
at work. Click this link. Like, but I also don't want to like Google man reads porn comments.
Hold on.
Okay, I was like so toasty upstairs, and now I'm freezing. And I look like I've had like a really rough night out.
It adds to the ambiance.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Especially
that.
if like my kitchen lights are like really big and super bright. So it's like a
Oh, you don't
spotlight
have to
on my
look it up.
face right now. Oh, what are we clicking? Did you
Oh,
find the
assuming
thing?
that's the one you were talking about, that you don't have to Google it.
Oh, I
Oh
just
no, this is a different one, but it's still, I'm sure, will be funny. Okay, I'm not going to watch it.
Oh no, this is like the Yelena. I just sent one.
You sent one?
Yeah, I think that might have been the one you saw on Facebook because Casey tagged me in it.
Oh, maybe. God, everybody just responded at a time.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nails.
Is it like the curly-haired dude?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll watch all of these as soon as the video turns off. And then my mom will phone and be like, what?
I can't copy. There we go.
Having a rough go of it?
Yeah.
Bless you. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Close a tab I was not supposed to.
Now you're spreading the Jesus stuff too.
Ugh.
So far, I don't want to rip this off completely, but it is starting to get a little bit annoying.
What is?
My like scar
Oh,
stuff.
that.
Yeah, if you're wearing it for
Yeah.
a long period of time, like it gets really annoying and it starts to like flake.
Yeah, I think it's peeling like a little bit, but mostly like up at my eyeball here.
And then that's where you need to like pay attention to like your facial reactions. My lip was the hardest because I could not.
Yeah, that like moves all the time. Like this only moves like slightly, and if I don't like wink my eyes all over the place, I should be fine.
Ow! I have 3 left.
Hey, that looks almost exactly like my lightsaber.
I was gonna say that kind of looks like my.
This one's shorter than yours, I think.
Hold on.
Oh, but the handle is like almost exactly the same. It probably
got
is if
the,
it was from.
I got the double one that's detachable. So these.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but it's definitely the same design.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your double
I
attachable
am
thingies?
trying to store it more efficiently, so I'm taking the blades out.
Ah.
Here are my. This one's dirty. I need to clean both of them.
Brock! Very
Fancy.
close up Brock face.
Oh, how are conventions with lightsabers?
We
Uh,
bought at ours.
Oh, okay.
So
I
far,
don't know about-
anyone I've been to have been cool with it because it's a lightsaber, so they just make sure it is a lightsaber and then stick a thing on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those 2 lightsabers I got at Wizard World 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever.
A time ago.
Yeah, that's where we got them. Like one of them, the one I got was super cheap. This one was only $75 because of like the cheaper handle. And then the Darth Vader one was 200. Neither one of them have sound because it was like 100 additional per sound. I said nope.
Yeah, I know. Mine does not have sound either.
Neither does mine.
I just go. Whoa.
You gotta make the sounds yourself. That's just how this works.
Yes.
True.
Put it on the wall, but I never did because I like to play with them.
I have like everything hung up other than my lightsaber. It's just laying on like a shelf.
God, all I have up is just like posters and art and stuff.
Whereas I don't have any of my art up. It's all sitting in a pile in my closet over there. Most of it is framed too. I'm just terrified to like put anything in my wall. Like my pictures behind me and stuff, I waited till my dad came over and hung them up.
Yeah,
If I'm gonna fuck up the walls, I don't want it to be my fault.
yeah, I had to take them all down over the summer just because like I decided to. But like all the holes in the wall, I was just like, nah. It's too bare and it looks weird. So like, I guess what I love is better. Yeah, all the anime prints. It's great.
I was gonna say I have my like wall of cosplay. It started originally where like right over here it had like Yelena and Svetlana, and then like I slowly moved around because I've acquired more. Because I got Terrence and Tasha's both, so it's slowly growing.
You know, like the only things I do have hung up are my cosplay prints. And they're all like the art prints that we've spent so much money buying. Like, no, those are all in the closet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I have a wall to put them on. I'm just afraid.
I like got like over there. I got my Sailor Moon and my Dark Phoenix, and then over there we got like more kind of Eric style ones. And then I got the Toyman show. The artist next to me had a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman that looked really, really cool. So I put it over by a window, and I got another space for another one. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet. But knowing me, I'm gonna get a print. I always get prints.
I wish I was at home. I could do a little walk. I'm on my phone right now, but I have so many prints that just came in today to finish my wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say my wall. Like, if we stay in this place, I have vaulted ceilings, so like I could go forever. Like this wall over here in the kitchen has nothing, mostly because I just was too lazy to pin in it.
That's beautiful. So much empty space, so much potential.
Mine,
I know. Well, that's the problem.
my like main level I've tried to keep sort of like grown up. So there's like Curtis's Lego because there's literally not enough space in our house to put it all. And otherwise it's like normal people's stuff for the most part.
I know, isn't it?
Upstairs is where all our nerd stuff is, or downstairs in my like basement.
Yeah, I was gonna say none of my stuff is not nerdy, so hold on. Let me
I would love to be an interior decorator. Like I have way too much fun buying normal stuff for my house, so I just
So, like, it starts over
accent
here.
it with Lego pieces.
So like yeah, it starts here. I got my like dagger. Hold on.
God damn it! Sorry, one second.
And then it goes all the way over here.
I see Tasha's
I
face.
strategically put my head in front of something.
Right here. No, I can't see anything, Kat. No.
Sorry.
I guess I can like
Oh.
tour my upstairs. I like
Damn it. I'll be back. I got a phone call and I don't know how to work both of these at the same time.
probably can't. Yeah.
I hate when the cat scares my birds. Just tries to jump and paw at them because he thinks they're toys, and I'm like, no. Stop. I have to chase him out of the house.
These last two nails are not fucking moving.
Oh, that's the worst. And then you just really want them off too.
I know.
So my bookcases full of all of my stuff. And then,
Nice.
like lock it onto my photo here.
Sturf is the best.
So there's like pictures. Oh, I can't do it. I made the Ahsoka one, and then somebody else painted the Arrow and Deathstroke ones. All of Curtis's little hawk girls. We got like a gajillion of them.
Nice.
As his mother fondly calls them, titties. Because of this one and the fact that it's just like 90% tit on her.
Wait, did you see those? Do you have those little did I just see the card like little foam core magnet stand-up things? Those? Yes, I have a couple of those Oh
Yeah,
my God,
we
I
have
love that artist so much.
Mal and I think Daryl. I don't know. This was like our very first expo that we bought them at too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have? I've got
Let's see.
Blitzcrank.
Oh, and so the Lego begins here. We've got like, which one is this? Oh, Gogol Dur up there.
Oh, that's the back. There's the front.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Ooh,
That's so funny.
that one's cool.
Same artist. That's great. I haven't seen her at Comic-Con in ever.
Yeah.
Because
No, I haven't
that's
seen it in
Yeah.
a while.
No, I got that one in 2012, I think.
yeah, the same one. Same for me. It was my first. I swear to God, Kat, you try. Just try. I'm watching you.
Whoa, Kat!
Oh,
What did
sorry.
you do?
I know. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let him eat my birds. Oh my God, Pops.
Yeah.
He tries to eat my birds, and I don't want that.
Well, realistically, that's what he's supposed to do.
Fair enough. We feed him plenty. He shouldn't be hungry.
But if he lives with the birds, shouldn't he be used to not eating them by now?
That's what I thought.
Oh
Had
dear.
him for like a year, and he's still. Anyway.
So there's my gaming TV. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. All right. That's it. Sorry. One second.
Cat is just gonna eat those birds, whether or not he wants him to.
He runs in. He jumps up, knocks over 2 giant things of food, scares the birds, and then leaves.
My job is done. I must go.
Because cats are assholes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
No, it's quite a funny experience you're having. Let's see. And then we just got this bookcase because we had all of our Funkos lining like how our stairs are like that. Each little like slot had a Funko in it, except for we had too many Funkos, so we had to get a shelf. So
I sympathize. I had that same issue.
I have. Let's see. Oh look, here you go. My little Game of Thrones section over here. Woo! All of my dragons and a nice New York Comic Con exclusive throne with Khaleesi on the throne, obviously.
Of course.
My random badass chicks. And then all my Lord of the Rings ones, the only ones I'm missing are like Bilbo and like the ones that are like hundreds of dollars now.
I heard you say, I know you said Bilbo, but I read it or heard it as dildo.
I'm missing
That's the name, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then the start of the Lego. This is Curtis's the one I got him for Christmas this year. And our Star Wars Funkos.
Nice.
And this is my favorite bobblehead one because it's so very entertaining. More Lego.
Nice.
That one there's actually like a hook and you can hang it from the ceiling if you wanted, which I thought was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Our superhero shelf, plus Ash, obviously, and a couple video game ones. And random ones. And more random video game ones. And then I'm so proud of this one. This is my favorite shelf. It's my Harry Potter shelf.
Nice.
But yeah, so that's my like nerd area. And then there's things on my dress about you, but all of my dressers look like this.
Nice.
Just covered in like a scene of Lego, and it's all the Lord of the Rings stuff. So on my dresser, there's like Lake Town. Oh, beside my bed, there is very dusty. I think it's Mordor. I don't know. And then Hobbiton's on Curtis's bedside table over there.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Lego on every flat surface that we have.
I used to have that, but I also ran into the too much Lego, not enough room problem. So I had to break them all down, put them into Ziploc bags, mark them, download the instructions again because I lost them, and put them in a giant bin in my closet. And I feel bad, but we do what we have to.
Yeah. We
Space
literally
Rebels.
had like that like big ship that I just already that can hang. It was sitting on our kitchen table for a while as like the centerpiece.
Now I feel like I need to give a tour because All right. Well, I mean,
MTV Cribs.
I also kind of wanted just 'cause, like
Yeah, and then I like still decorated for Christmas, but then you can see like, oh, I can't figure this out. My like antique looking clock and like my art prints over there. It's like, yeah, no, this is my like woodsy house with all my nerd shit on the other side of the stairs.
hey, I'd say that's I can't say words. I was just gonna say it was
Words are hard.
as valuable as having a good woodsy aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I don't know where to start with this.
Down to 2 nails, just my thumbs.
Oh Jesus! What are you doing to get them off?
Here's the cat. He's
Bitch cat.
he's
What's the
sizing
cat's
up.
name?
His name is
Aw.
Carlin.
Aww.
After George Carlin because we're terrible people in my family.
So cute. He's like making a pissed off face at you too, like
Listen, buddy, you gotta have a chat. You can't be doing this. All right. So yeah, I'll take that thing off the. I put a blanket on the birds so they would be quieter, but that didn't really help.
I can hear them, so no.
Yep. These are them. I can't, and I don't know whether you can see them. There's a yellow one, and he moves around.
No, I see the Punisher actually.
Oh yeah. That's sort of like the wall of Marvel. That's just Punisher, Daredevil.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
do you have that signed by John Bernthal too?
Yeah, that was like my crown jewel from Comic-Con this year because
Nice.
I destroyed myself trying to get like one every day in the morning, and then I would just do whatever I wanted for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we got Charlie Cox's signature at DragonCon, and there's
Nice.
like, because no one really notices that you can go get signatures and stuff there. Everyone's too busy being drunk, so the lineup was like 10 people.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And so like, yeah, we're like, what? Like, what? If he was in Calgary, he'd have like an 8-hour line. Like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, I mean, even Tampa, like that's where when I met him at Tampa, like that line was huge, and that convention was, I mean, moderately small for what the for the autographing section.
Yeah.
If he was in Vancouver, it would have been $40 in a lineup.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
Lavelle.
it was expensive, and I can't remember what it was in DragonCon. They all just sort of blur together. But I got a hug from him. I was very happy.
Nice, that's awesome. Okay, where was I?
What
All right,
picture?
so art on the wall of Velcro. Got that's my anime door because JoJo's and because I'm trash. This is my other crown jewel from New York Comic Con, the Ash vs. Evil Dead. I almost died getting this, but like it was worth it because like I thought to myself, there was this giant crowd waiting in the sort of pre-area for like where the free signing was going to be, and like everyone was gathered there. And I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna go terribly. But I thought to myself, there's the entrance right in front of me. They're most likely they're gonna block off both sides with bodies and start picking from the middle. So I went from the left side to the middle. That's exactly what they did, and everyone just crunched, and I was like, I hate this. Help me. But fine. Like I got one of the security guards, like he was like counting people off. He counted me. I was like 45, and he grabbed me and he pulled me through. And I'm like, thank you. There's just more cabinets to hold random shit. This is my Funko cabinet because it ran out. So yeah, there's Star Wars on the top.
I have like 5.
Yeah, good. Keep it that way.
Do not start. It's a unhealthy addiction that you cannot stop.
I've sworn off. I can't buy anymore. I'm not allowed to. Then there's Marvel on the second shelf. Anime because again I'm trash, but like anime and Songbird. He's not really anime.
Yeah. I brought Songbird and Big Daddy back from DragonCon. They were like in my like carry-on, and I'm like, I wonder what they're gonna think of these huge hunks of like heavy plastic.
Let's see. Hold on.
And then this was just miscellaneous because there's like, I don't know. I had no convention.
And
There's Drago, 2 John Cena's, Death Claws, and Shrek is back there, and all the greats. All the greats.
So like, this is my Master Chief, and like Sailor Moon. I got Sailor Moon Funko. Hold on, I gotta lower it. I got my Dragonborn, my custom one, my Alduin, my Diablo, and my Toothless. Those are the only Funkos that I have.
Good. That's great.
yeah, it's bad. Like I think this year for Christmas, I got Curtis 3 little ones and then 2 big ones, the Alien Queen and then the Wampa. And then
I know,
like
I want the Alien Queen. I'm like,
she's really cool. Like it freaks me out, but it's really cool. Yeah. Oh god, Ripley just committed suicide.
Oh god, no.
He's like the size of my Alduin. He's big too.
Yeah, no, they're all the 6-inch ones, but no, she's like, it's like really cool. I have no idea like the engineering behind getting the tail to go just right so that she doesn't fall over, because this is 90% of the weight up here.
Yeah.
My
No,
son.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had Tuxedo Mask. He's on his back right now.
Oh, really?
Where else would it be?
But yeah, and then Curtis got me like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, and when he wrapped it, he put like, we have one of the Costco size granola bar boxes that apparently to the millimeter fits 3 Funko boxes in it perfectly. And on the open end, he just had like Foxy's box like sticking up, so I open it to like this horrifying face, and then like Mad Eye Moody and Newt with a Picket.
That's awesome.
Best way to package them.
I'm back.
And the bunnies are on the ground. They're sort of just there, just because like there's no room for their giant ass cage. But you know, that's it. This is the best part of the room because that's my TV with even more figures because I have no self-control. But like games and stuff, and then there are more figures down in this area.
Nice. Those are packed little boxes there.
Yeah, I love them. I found them at Target, and I'm just like, I got them. Like I need these because I couldn't just. There was not enough space. I got my Dio. If anyone, no, it's not. It's fine. You don't have to get it. I love him. It's fine. This is like the haul from Christmas was just like cabinets and more figures, and I'm just like, thank you.
Nice. I like Curtis is the one that always buys like the statues and stuff, like Hawk Girl, and I think we have like Deathstroke and stuff like that. And like he bought me my very first one for Christmas, but it's a pre-order of like Morgan in her like ball gown, and I'm like, I'm so excited. How could you have started this collection for me? This is not okay. These are so expensive.
That's awesome.
I'm waiting for Poland. If they ever have him come out, I'm getting that. No, so like
They have a bust of Bull, and I was like, I really want to get this for Taryn just so she can like rub her face on it.
I know. He sent the photo of the shirt. I'm like, oh, totally. Like, always thought that she should have that. And he sent the statue. He's like, I'm gonna pre-order this, and I'm like, you are the best.
So excited. Yes, my husband asks my friends for a Christmas present input.
He did that last the year before too. I don't remember what he was giving you.
It was the Dark Brotherhood hoodie.
Oh yeah. And then he got something else that was like other small things. Like he's like, oh, and I got her this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, it worked out well. This way he can like take a risk, but be pretty sure I'm gonna like it.
Hachi isn't happy, so Bird's not. But the ferret's out. That's by the windowsill. You're Ollie, say hi.
Okay. Down to 1-0. Down to 1-0.
Yeah, and then like I have
Still
a cat
struggling
here.
with that.
Just, like fucking hell, I need to get this out of my room, but I can't. I just got rid of that because I found a dresser on the side of the road, and I went and tested it out. It said free, and I pressed on the things to make sure it wasn't like broken, but it was really well made. So I'm like, fine, mine, and I replaced it, and now I have this giant dresser here. And I don't know what to do with.
Just no space.
Cosplay corner with all my just shit lying around in boxes because I'm terrible. And then there's like
Don't worry, that's where I was too when I lived in a basement suite.
And then there's like half figure collection, half bookshelf, half random knickknacks and garbage. And then like board games at the bottom and card games and shit. And I'm like,
Did I just see Master Chief?
what? Where?
Yeah, poster of Master Chief.
No, well, from Red versus Blue. Series. Yeah, from Churchisms.
Oh!
It's actually the first thing I ever got at a convention.
I wanted the Puma shirt when it's like the photo of the warthog and all the different names they had.
Yeah.
Warthog. They stopped selling them, and I was so mad I never got one.
Yeah, that's pretty much this entire shelf is just Rooster Teeth shit that I bought mostly at conventions. But like that was the first thing I ever bought at a convention. God, Comic-Con in 2011.
Chisms.
Fuck, that was a long time ago. It was almost like 5 years, almost 6 years now. Shit.
What? 2011?
Yeah, 2011.
Oh,
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird to think about.
Graduated college.
About
That
like
was a
random
weird year
things.
for me.
Yeah, that you'll like the
I met
shopping
your
at
year.
Calgary Cat and Quinn. Really,
Yay.
Billy, you just need to come to Calgary
I wanna
because
go to
everybody else is
Calgary. I
coming,
need
and
to
I
go
don't
to
know what you're
Calgary.
doing.
Do it.
I'm doing like I have to do this.
Just do it.
School shit. I gotta do the.
Save your pledge and come to Calgary instead.
I was gonna say Quinn needs a roomie.
I mean,
We're matchmaking, you guys, even if you don't actually like each other in real life.
I like you enough, Quinn. I don't know. I don't know about you.
I got no quarrel. Yeah, no, I was looking at the price of like hotel rooms and stuff, and then crying myself to sleep.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
I didn't even do that. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that to myself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, no, my brother was there like a year ago and was saying that there was some hostel across the street from the convention center that's I think 25 a night.
Oh, nice.
But
I
then
think
it's
I
also,
actually
like,
know what
you
you're
and
talking about. I've
7
just
other
never heard
people
of anyone
in a
staying
room.
in it.
Yeah. It's like 8 people to a room, so I'm not going to be
Oh,
able
wow.
to bring anything huge or
Mhm.
that I want to get stolen.
Yeah. It's the last like couple of things because I have to also like plug in my computer because it's dying. But like I got Sauron. I had to shift all my prints to binders because I'm trashing disorganized. There's like a couple of extra folders that they don't have enough dividers. Then there's my weapons corner, which has all my prop weapons because they're just sticking out because I have no place to put them. Because I just put all the prints on the wall, so I can't mount anything because I don't make good decisions.
Well, on your
But, you
ceiling,
know.
but you'll have to like strap it all on there.
I could, but it's kind of triangular. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Don't put anything heavy right above your bed or anything.
Yeah, something happened actually. No, it wasn't that. It was the ice chips. Okay, yeah. Nothing's ever fallen on me when I was sleeping, but like once my AC is right above my bed, so like once something happened and I woke up in the middle of the night and the AC was shooting out ice chips all over me.
Jesus. Indoor
and-
snow.
Yeah, and I was just like, why is this happening? But then it stopped, and then I went to bed, and that never happened again.
Are you sure you didn't dream it?
Oh, I definitely didn't dream that. I felt that.
Not creative
I
enough to
don't
come
know.
up with that.
I don't know. I've dreamt up some weird shit. Usually, nothing like that down to earth and possible. What am I looking at? I had something in. I was gonna. Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, we keep all our autographs in like a book too because
Ooh, nice. Oh,
Calgary
Neil
gave them to us one year.
Neil
And
Patrick
it's-
Harris.
Yeah, I know. This is our opening one because it's like, hi,
course.
Elena and Curtis.
That's beautiful.
And like it's the best photo ever.
Yeah,
That's so
I
cool.
know. Probably the most expensive autograph we've ever bought.
Oh, well,
Have
Stan
they
Lee.
announced more people yet? I haven't paid attention.
No, they're gonna like I think not. Well, I guess not this week because Tuesday's already happened. But maybe next week. They used to do it like every week, but then people were complaining because they didn't know all the guests before the show and the tickets sold out and shit. So.
Oh, for what?
For Calgary.
Oh, okay.
So they're doing it in like bunches now.
Yeah, I think they've finished like updating the guest list for the November Vancouver Fan Expo in November.
Yeah, I know. Calgary usually like Neil Patrick Harris was announced the Friday morning, and the con starts on the Friday. Oh no, the Thursday morning, and the con starts on
I was gonna
Thursday
say,
afternoon.
It's like a ta-da.
Yeah,
What's
well, because like
Cool. In the
we
sense of
had
like,
in Dragon Con we had dinner with Lindsay and Kendricks, who are the people that like own and put on the show, and she was like losing her fucking mind when he like RSVP'd yes to their like invite to it basically, and he honestly did like that morning say yes, I'll come for the day sort of thing, and then so she's like holy shit, like she's like
That's amazing.
fangirling hard and trying to like coordinate getting him to come to the convention and stuff. But
That's amazing.
it's really entertaining to like listen to them talk about what the stars are like, not in the public eye sort of stuff. Like
That's really
how
cool.
debating
Yeah.
they can.
It's kind of terrible because it kind of ruins some people for you, but at the same time, you're like, oh, this gossip is so much fun.
God, I just looked at the Calgary dates. It's like right before finals. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not even close
Believe
to
me,
being
people
possible.
complain about that in town as well.
God.
I
I'll
on
do
the
it-
other
I'll do it
hand,
one
am
year.
screaming birthday.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I will. I wish I could ship Sauron up there. That'd be fucking awesome. But like, God,
That'd be
no.
expensive.
Yeah, it'd be God. I mean, I don't feel like road tripping.
Remember we were talking about the shipping problems?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say like if it took that much for a 1 pound thing, I'm like, God, no.
Ah, last nail off. Yes, I'm done.
Nice.
I know your fingers are bleeding.
Honestly,
Dad,
no.
why is that?
One was, and that was because I was playing with it.
Had something. I forgot.
Ow.
Quinn, you said something about your birthday? I didn't hear
Oh.
all of it.
No, yeah, because he was talking about finals that weekend, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing I got is my birthday.
Oh, yay! Well, hey, that's a pretty good way to spend your
Yay.
birthday.
There you go. Yeah.
My birthday's in November, and all it does is get cold.
Yeah. I'm July, so it's like nobody's around. Well, people are around now, but like it used to be all throughout school. It's just like
yeah.
nothing. I'm like, that's fine. That's okay. No, who cares? Go to Barbados. Go to Japan. Go to Japan, Ari. Leave me
Fine.
behind.
Not that you're holding on to that grudge.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, I can't tell. No.
Especially not when you call them out by name.
Yeah.
he I don't care. He knows my disdain for. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Yes. Okay.
And he runs away.
Okay. So like, I have this one shelf that I now refer to as like the most precious shelf because it holds my photo album of like all the printed photos I've gotten from conventions. Both collector's editions of the Marvel Phase 1 and Phase 2 DVDs.
Ooh.
And this is the only pop I will ever not unbox, and I got it because a friend of mine and I were looking for this.
Is that the third John Cena one you have? Didn't you show us two already?
But hear me out. So we were looking for this one. We were hunting for it forever. This is before I got the other two.
Okay.
And then we found one, and I'm like, oh my god, it's great, but we both wanted it. I'm like, you can have it. It's fine. It's like, no, Billy, you take it. I'm like, I love you, but so I took it, and that day I'm just like, I kind of ran out of stuff for people to sign. Like I've been visiting a couple of booths over and over again, but like, still want them to sign something. But like, I'll make it funny. So I went around, and I got like every cosplayer and like all the Rooster Teeth people who were there to sign it, and like, it was pretty great. And now it's just like covered in signatures. And
that's
like,
hilarious.
And I'm just like,
yeah. I bet you got some
I'm
funny
just-
reactions when you handed that to people too.
oh, I did, yes. And there was one
Please
point
tell
where
me you
like,
went up to like a big bald dude and we're like, "Can you sign this, please?" And he was like, "That's not me."
I should have done that. Opportunities lost. God,
Gosh, damn. Gonna have to get a fourth one.
I will have to get. Oh, hey, look who's here. Piece of shit.
Kitty.
A bird eater. Probably say hi.
It has like, is it a he or a she?
It's a he. Yeah.
He has a very like, what the fuck's going on face.
Yeah, that's basically his resting cat face. He's just like kind of scared, but like also like I'm gonna destroy everything. Yeah, I bet you are, you cute little bastard. I love him, but he causes me destruction.
Aw. See, now I'm just gonna have to snuggle my like panda and my whale shark and my toothless. And oh no, Speedy's on the bed still, but you already saw a sloth.
I made a mistake.
I forgot his name was Speedy. Jesus, that's amazing.
Yeah. Panda or Pando the panda. You got Georgia the whale shark because she was from Atlanta. And then Toothless has a name.
Yeah, it's always a thing of having animals with names. It's sort of like, I mean, it's fine, but like, yeah. Weirder when it's like people,
I know,
like tiny
it's like
plushies
I'm
of
a
people.
child, but no, they're just like extra pillows on my chair here.
I can't really show all of it just because of the angle, but like, don't
Oh, yeah.
like I just basically just can only sleep on this couch, but like in weird angles because of the plushies everywhere. I'm a
If
monster.
you're ever cold though, you can burrow.
That's true. That's true. Usually, I'm surprised he doesn't like to burrow in these. He's a weird cat.
Lays on the cat.
I could. He probably wouldn't. Oh God, that happened the other day. So he likes to sleep in. Okay, I guess he's leaving.
I'm done with you.
So he likes to sleep on the dog's bed. And Buddy is our like 13-year-old black lab, so he's like pretty big. So he'll sit. Carlin will sit down in the middle of the bed and just look up at the dog. And Buddy like tries. He doesn't. He's such a sweet boy because he doesn't want to like push the cat away. Oh God,
Mhm.
he knocked up. Anyway, he doesn't want to push him away, so he's just like backing up like a little bit, but not trying to get too close. I'm like, Buddy, it's your bed. Take it. And so I guess he like must have heard me just say something. So he just flops right down where he is on top of Carlin. Like 3/4 of the cat's body is just like covered in this giant dog. And I'm like,
Oh jeez.
what have I done? So I had to pull him out and just leave them next to each other. But it's so cute when they sleep together in the same bed. It's just, like, I love it.
I know my like dad like never texts me, but when he does, it's usually a picture of one of the animals at home.
Mm.
And he like sent me an email recently just titled Fats. And because my sisters were super into like their nutritional shit, I was like, is this some weird thing that I'm supposed to be like dieting, worrying about like because we're vegetarian, we need to eat more fat or something? I open it, it's just like a big picture of the cat, like close up. Obviously the cat's like laying on his chest and all it is like her face. And then this morning he texts me as well. And I open up and it's a picture and he's like, busted. And it's like the sun shining in the window on the kitchen table. And there is the same cat and one of the terriers on the table in the sun, like cuddling. And I'm like, oh my God. First of all, how did the terrier get up there? Their legs are like this long. The fact that they're both trying to like cram in like the little like window square on the table of sunlight, I was like,
That's adorable.
mm-hmm. One cat just like runs the house, even though there's 6 other dogs in there.
I'll do that.
Someone had to assume leadership.
Yeah.
I am the most agile, therefore most fit to rule.
Not really. Her name is
Yeah.
Pump.
Oh, right, right.
Okay, I think I need to go now because my eyes are starting to get all like, bleh.
Contacts.
Yeah. But okay, bye-bye. It was nice chatting. Thanks for, sort of watching me put my makeup on and then take it all off right away because it was itchy. Oh, and the cat just like paced.
That was quick.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.